And the third game that we played on last night's tryout stream was Forza Horizon 6. That's right. I actually played Forza Horizon 6 last night, and basically, here's what happened. So I played Blackjack. Okay, interesting game. I'd like to possibly play this in the future. Then I played the trading card game. Okay, this is cool, and with the Pokemon cards arriving and everything, this could be really cool for the future. Good project, right? And then, for the third game, I had some items, or interesting, not items, I had some games on the wish list I was interested in, but of course, as usual, the Kick Chat, excuse me, was screaming that they wanted Forza, they wanted Forza, they wanted Forza, right? And finally I said, I'll give you what you want. If that's really what you want, and if this will shut people up so they can stop saying that I didn't play Forza, right? So I did get it, and it took almost a half an hour to get it going because the game is 147 or something like that gigabytes. It was insane to install, okay? So, once I got it installed, I booted it up, and we played it for about a half an hour. So I stayed late. I actually stayed extra late last night to play Forza Horizon 6, okay? So what are my opinions on Forza Horizon 6? The game looks great. The game has good variety of cars, beautiful environments. The driving handles well, okay? The intro is exciting because you jump and play different cars. You know, you're off-roading, then you're on a city street, you're driving through the city, but then you're on a dirt road. You're doing crazy jumps and things in the snow. The snow looks gorgeous in this game, okay? Soundtrack right off the bat, I put it on streamer mode. Soundtrack was still good, and I really enjoyed it. I had a good time with it, okay? I did. And then when the intro ended, immediately we got into what the real game is, grinding. And the first thing the game says is, oh, look, here's a speed trap. Here's a mini race. Here's an off-road race. Here's a street race, right? You're like, oh, well, when does the big exciting stuff happen? When do we have set pieces? When are we going to race the Gundam? When are we going to race the bullet train? Oh, you can't do that yet. You have to grind for like 2 hours. Oh, you know, exactly like I said, because I already knew this, because everyone spoiled the game last weekend. So I already knew that's what the game was. It's exactly the same as the previous games. They have not improved it at all. Besides the graphics, it's the same exact game. Okay? So if you're into Japan and Japanese culture, this is a great game. If you're into racing, this is a great game. Outside of those two things, the game doesn't offer much besides a lot of open world collectathon and mini game stuff. That's Forza Horizon in a nutshell. Has it changed or innovated at all in the last 4 iterations? No, it's still the same game. Okay? Which is what I knew. Now, originally when I played Forza Horizon 1, okay, excuse me, it was Forza Horizon 3. That was the first one I played. That one was set in Australia, right? First time I ever played the formula, interesting. Innovative, different from my normal content. Everyone liked it. Then when I played Forza Horizon 4, that one was set in the UK. That one actually resonated with a lot of my audience because a lot of my audience lives in the UK. So they were telling me about the landmarks and the different things about UK life and stuff. And that was pretty neat. And then last time one of these came out, which was a whopping 5 years ago, okay, it was Forza Horizon 5. And this one was set in Mexico. Most people found this game boring on my streams. They were like, it's the same game a third time. You're still doing the same objectives. Mexico's not that interesting. The game kind of sucks and is boring. So I rushed through it and finished it in under 20 hours. I beat the entire campaign so that I could get it done because people really didn't want me to do any of the content. They thought it was boring. So that's why I wasn't excited about Forza Horizon 6, okay? So now, we are playing Forza Horizon 6 last night, and I'm like, it's exactly as I expected. And I'm not kidding you. By the end of the half an hour that I was playing the game, the chat turned on the game and was like, oh my God, I can't believe it. It sucks. And I was like, no shit. The truth is, I don't think Forza Horizon sucks. I find it relaxing. I feel like if you play this game in a relaxing way, meaning we stream it and we're chilling and we're talking and we're hanging out and we're having social interaction while I play it. It's not just about the game, but it's about us chilling and talking and hanging out while I play it. I think this game would work as a playthrough. Okay? The problem is, today, a lot of the times that doesn't fly with the audience. They want something that's engaging in the content. And if the game is not engaging, they just sit there and they complain that the game sucks. And I think that's stupid because I don't believe that. I truly believe that Forza Horizon 6 would be a good game for a chill stream playthrough where we play it on nights and basically we hang out and we interact and have a good time together. But 9 times out of 10 these days, if the game ain't riveting at first, people don't like it. You know, people can't even sit through a narrative-based game like Directive 8020 anymore because their attention spans are like, 10 seconds. Oh, wait, they're still talking? Oh, this is boring. It's a narrative-based game. Of course they're still talking. And so, I'm not against playing Forza Horizon 6. If that's what you want. We only did the intro. That's all we did. So if people actually are like, yeah, do it as a real stream, I would do it. All right? But I don't think this game's going to have longevity. Like, I feel like we would do 1 or 2 streams, and then it would just fail, and no one would care about it. I'd be shocked if the first stream I do of it would have good attendance, engagement, and support based on knowing what the game is and seeing people's reactions to it last night. I'm not kidding. The first half hour, people were like, oh, well, I guess Phil was right. No kidding. So, yeah, that's that. Now, the other funny thing about all this is, last night, all right, I know that my wheel is in the closet there, but it's buried in a bunch of storage containers. So a troll said, oh, well, you sold the wheel. I said, no, I didn't. I have it right here. And they said, well, I'll give you $50 if you pull the wheel out. And I said, no, that's not how it works. You give me $50, then I'll pull the wheel out. Not I give you something for free and then you reward after. You give it to me now. And of course they refused and no one did. The wheel's right there, but I'm not convinced that the wheel would make the game any better. In fact, I did some research last night. In general, what people are saying is that the game actually is much harder to play with the wheel because things like drifting and stuff doesn't feel natural with the wheel and pedals as it does with the controller. The game really was designed around controller play. Not to say that it cannot be played with the wheel and the pedals. It can be, but it really hits its stride as a more casualized game that you play on controller. And what I found out is that basically people who are using wheel and pedals have been complaining it's not as fun and it becomes really difficult to do some of the challenges. Hence why my trolls have been asking me to play this game on the wheel. They want to see me struggle. They don't want to see me have a chill time and interact with my audience and have a good time. They actually want me to suffer. So that's why they've been asking me to pull the wheel out of the closet and try to play with it, because it's going to make the gameplay significantly harder for me, and I'm not going to enjoy it. No. Sorry, I don't make content for trolls. So if my fans actually want me to play this game as a chill stream once or twice, I'm down for it. It's installed. It's ready to go. I could play it on a moment's notice. Okay? But if all I see are idiots in chat screaming, play with the wheel, you'll never see the game. Not once will I play it. Okay? So it's that simple. Either we play the game for real and we have a good time, we treat it as a chill stream, and we see what's going on, we have a good time together, or you don't get it. Because I don't create content for trolls. I don't care about them. Okay? So there you go. Cool. More shout-outs. And, I do want to say one thing. I had one criticism. One criticism of Forza Horizon 6. The audio balance is atrocious again. And I started to remember, yeah, the audio balance always was bad in this game for some reason. It's bad again. And what I mean by that is, when you're racing, the car sounds good, the music sounds good, sound effects are great. And then it goes to the cutscenes in between the racing, and it sounds like this because people are talking so low that you can barely hear them. And you're like, why are they talking so low? I don't understand what they're saying. Why don't they speak up? I don't understand. And then they're trying to drive, and then the volume goes up. Whoa, high octane, this is great. Let's go, let's jump. And then in between they go, okay, so now we're going to go to the next race. And at the next race, we're going to set it up with some off-roading and some dirt biking. What do you think about that? Does that sound good? That's what it sounds like. It's like, what? Why did they do that? The audio balance is terrible. And I tried to adjust it. I lowered all the volume except the voices by 50%, saved it, doesn't do anything. The volume still stays effed up. So I don't know if they actually legit programmed it wrong or it's just a weird thing. I don't know what's going on. I'm not an audio technician, but the game is not balanced. It's terrible because you want to hear the cutscenes and you can't hear them. I'm confused. I don't get it. Okay? So let's see here. Yako Almighty says, I would like to see more Forza. I'm enjoying the game myself. The wheel won't be a chill time. The game is too arcade-like for that, but will be more entertaining to watch with it. D-Man says, hey, Phil, can you start talking just like that now on streams? Sure, from now on, we're going to talk just like this. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the soothing sounds of DSP here on DSP Gaming. Every day, all day, relaxing vibes, chill fun. Let's go. There we go. That's all you wanted, right? Nice. There you go. Okay. So 3 games last night. Game number 1. All right, Black Jacket. I'm willing to play it as a playthrough or as just a stream to try. Let me know. The trading card game, I feel like we're going to try. I just don't know when yet. Okay. And Forza Horizon 6. Yes, I would consider doing it. However, the first of all of these games that I want to try is the Baby in Yellow. This is a game that's in early access and isn't very long. We started playing it. It was getting to the spooky parts, and then we ran out of time. So what I want to do is a real stream of it. So I think we're actually going to do a late night stream of the Baby in Yellow next week. I think we're going to do it, Sunday night to give it a test and see if it's actually good. Because people are saying who've played it, it is good. Like, it's actually quite scary. So we're going to give that a shot right away. And then after that, we'll see how the week goes. And we'll determine when we want to play the other games. I think we'll probably give the trading card game a try. We may play Forza. It's up to you guys. You guys tell me what you want, and we'll go from there. Okay? Raging Boar, thank you for 500 kicks. Very generous. Phil, I haven't been to the streams for a while, and I love updates like the background music and the new leaderboard. With that, I think that was a good suggestion. So thank you to the tipper. That was $2, right? Thank you for the tip. That actually is a good suggestion. Thank you for that. So, guys, let me know what you think. Why is Kick Chat spamming emotes? So I'm going to time out everyone who's spamming emotes right now. This is your one warning. You know you're not allowed to spam emotes. So everyone gets timed out. And if you come back and you do it again, you're all banned. And I don't want to hear any complaints. And I don't want to hear a mass demand for unbans. You're all misbehaving like small, petulant children. It's ridiculous. I've had enough of your nonsense. Grow up or shut the fuck up and get banned. You know, I'm running a show. So every one of you, here you go. I'm timing out like 20 people. We're all spamming the chat like idiots. Okay. I think I got almost everyone. All right. So stop doing it. I timed out a bunch of people. I didn't ban anyone. I'm being nice. I timed out a bunch of people. All right. Don't do it again. Okay. I got a $1.50 tip. And this person says, it's about seeing something different. You tend to open up and have a more lighthearted attitude behind the wheel. Screw the trolls. Your truck sim streams are some of the best videos you've done. The truck sim streams were a truck sim chill game. This is not a chill game. This is doing driving challenges, skill challenges. It's completely different. There's really no skill to driving the truck. It's just messing around while I hang out with you guys. It's a completely different aspect. It's not going to work, and I'm not doing it. Okay? Thanks for a $1.50 tip. I'm not playing with the wheel in Forza Horizon. Here's the thing. I will use the wheel in games that are sim games. For example, let's say that Road Kings game comes out at some point this year. I 100% want to use the wheel when I play that. That would make sense. This game doesn't make sense. It's meant to be an arcade challenge racer. It's not supposed to be a sim game. Martin Shortbus did a $6.89 Canadian super chat, which I think is around $5. Let's find out. It's exactly $5. Thank you, Martin. He says, anywhere near you that does poutine. I don't think there is anywhere near me that does that style of food. I can check.